frames. Is anyone else dropping frames around the internet? I don't notice anything on these stream sides I'm watching over here. It looks like it's just me. Need a packet loss test, but that's not... I mean, so there's... What I'm saying is... Usually the internet is really, really bad here when things get bad. Here. Dropped frames network. So it's the network. Average time to render frames. Frames missed due to rendering lag. 0.1%. So that's not a bad thing. It's the network. Status. Live. We're live, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. 60 FPS. Okay, so things probably came back to normal now. It looks like we're okay now. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Everybody refresh. If you haven't already. Toxic. I got more range of motion. It's about 80%, but it still hurts. Hi Bueller, welcome in. Try refreshing, you guys. It should be better now. Because if you don't refresh, you're gonna have a lag. You're gonna be behind like 30 seconds. Toxic, I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being here. Evie, I'm sorry that I didn't get to say a proper hello, but it's good to see you. Puddin' Jones, welcome in. Tiger Fang, hello. Tiger Fang, the onus wasn't on you to message me, by the way. It's for me to message you, and I owe you guys. I was in bed all day today. I haven't been feeling well. You were very behind? Yeah, everybody refresh. Can you tell everybody to refresh, TJ? Spam it in chat a few times, maybe? Refresh to catch up, refresh to catch up. Ah. Oh. Yeah, Odin, the Twitch app has never been good. The Twitch app has never been good. But I've always watched Twitch in browser. It's okay, Tiger. I'm getting better. I'm on the mend. I should be 100% by the weekend. I got 30 hours this weekend. My sleep schedule got completely broken last week, and I've just been screwed up ever since. Crazy how much a small imbalance like that can just throw you completely off your game. Thank you, TJ. Yeah, we're not dropping frames anymore, guys. We should be 100%. Slow cuz. Exactly. Alright, yeah. Everything should be fine now. That's so weird. I'll change ingest servers after stream tonight. Because I was pulling off of Washington, D.C. or something like that, somewhere in Virginia, a while back, and I had bad FPS, or network drop. I switched to Atlanta, and things were beautiful, but now it looks like things are getting rough in Atlanta, so I might change to somewhere else. Hi, Kill Bill. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. Yeah, Cheetah. When frames drop like that, you get behind, dude. It's crazy. That's why I want you guys to refresh. That way you're hanging out. You won't get an ad, I promise. I have pre-rolls turned off. If you refresh, you don't get an ad. Odin, is this your first day watching the stream, or have you been watching me for the past few days? Yeah, but some people are on mobile, Cheetah. You can't do that on mobile. So I just say refresh, because it's easier for everybody. Cheetah, let me find the stat real quick. I want to show you. This is an interesting stat. And this is the same for most streamers. 30-day channel analytics. If I go to view details, right here. Look at this. This is very eye-opening. Only 45% of the 45,000 views I get are from the web. So over half the people who watch my content are doing it from a mobile device of some kind. So that's why I never leaned too heavily into better Twitch TV and things like that, because it's not going to be the case. But that's why Twitch should make their freaking app better, because people are using it. But yeah, that's about the same for everybody. You can ask EJ, he probably gets around 50% on the web. And Flavids, you probably are. And if you start watching on the computer and then you switch over to your phone, they both have different IP addresses according to Twitch. So you count as both of those. You count as both a web viewer and a phone viewer. How you doing, Tri-Winner? Welcome in. Good to see you, bud. I hope you're having a good day. All right, we're going to go to the gas station and grab the fuel, and then we'll grab the bricks later. And yeah, Flavids, it's hard to refresh. You can only be on mobile. Conrad, there's nothing wrong with that. This is your first time watching. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, let's grab our fuel. Loading platform, please. Twitch app's fine for you. I wasn't saying anything wasn't fine. I'm just letting people know. Cheetah, that's why I talk on more broad terms, because a lot of people don't watch on the web. It's surprising. All right, so fuel. And then we need one more fuel. Conrad, I can imagine, dude. Warner? Well, that's why I'm putting most of my VODs on YouTube. All of our playthroughs of games moving forward should be going on YouTube. I hope. What is the sound music on in the background? It's a country music instrumental station. Is what it is. Tiger, either that or people are just watching on the go, you know? A lot of people don't have PCs, which is why you hear a big stink from PC players every time a game comes out console exclusive. They're all like, it should come out for PC. There's still a lot of people that play on consoles that don't own a PC. And that's why people were so mad at Blizzard when they were so excited to announce Diablo for the phone, because a lot of people use their phone to play games and watch content and stuff. They're using the metrics to chase after the right stuff, but it's the vocal minority that are making the biggest stink out of it. Yeah, Tri-Winner, we had to restart ours the other day because we ran out of money. It was a very unfortunate circumstance. So we started again yesterday, and so far we're kicking ass, man. Yeah, Tiger, there's a lot of people like that, dude. Satellite's the only thing available, and the latency on satellite's horrible. Yeah, Tiger Fang. I know a lot of you guys aren't on the web. But yeah, those are the kind of metrics I pay attention to, guys, which is why I make an effort to try to make things as user-friendly for both sides as possible. Some of these channels on Twitch, they hide behind hundreds of better Twitch TV emotes. I don't try to do that. I try to keep it out completely, but I'm starting to let a few of them in at a time because I know it's an eventuality. But I try to keep everything straight to the Twitch as possible. Silly Viking, probably. Maybe not the Switch part, but yeah, phones, 100%. Gotta make sure you can keep track of your kid, know where they're at when you need them. Conran, there's a lot of people who do move because of internet availability. Some need it for their job more than anything else. Alright, let's see if we can't make it through this water. I don't have the mud tire, so I can't be too crazy. But I do have to go this way, so I'm going to do this into that, into that. Go into here. Oh boy. That's 2 out of 3. The bricks are at the warehouse across the river. We can get to those pretty easily. This is at least 2 out of 3, so that works. Don't go dropping the fuel now. Cargo management. Then I can pack. Fuel. Beautiful. Let's go to the warehouse. Just want to double check that it is the warehouse I can get bricks from. It is indeed. How you doing, Striker? Welcome in, bud. I'm doing fantastic, my friend. Having a great day, hanging out with awesome folks. Getting some new people into the community, which is always a great thing. And getting stuck in the mud. Ben, have a nice afternoon. I'll see you later. Thanks for always being here and saying hi. Not in low or locking. I should be, but I'm going to try and risk it and get through here without leaving it. Ah, I ran out right there at the end. Thought we were going to bounce our way out. Apparently, that wasn't the case. Vroom, vroom, let's go. I noticed you don't squidge the loose load with the crane boom. Is there a reason? Squidge? I don't understand your terminology. What do you mean? Squeeze? I don't think that was the word either. You mean how I don't stack it on top very neatly? I just let it go, Herbert? How I don't like turn the load and line it up perfectly, that way everything's aligned? Lay the boom down on top of it? Oh, I don't care. That just makes the crane do this while I'm driving around. Yeah, I don't do that, Scotty. I don't care. I like it flipping around. It generates drama. Where's the fun in being proper with everything? Just cut loose and let it go. Yeah, no, Herbert, I'm fine, man. I don't like worrying about it. It makes the crane flop around too much. Using the crane uses fuel. So while I have the crane running, it uses more fuel on my truck. And I'm trying not to spend an exorbitant amount of money on fuel if I can help it. How you doing, Chalupa? Welcome in. See how right now we're using almost a gallon a minute? Even if I sit still, we're using almost a gallon a minute. But if you could hold it down with the boom arm to hold it on. But it still uses fuel, Herbert. I don't want to. I'd rather just go, man. Oops. Oh, I'm in neutral. If that's what you guys do, more power to you, but I'm fine. Statistically, I haven't really lost any loads while stacking things like that. Two high is pretty manageable. 3 high earlier, I paused the game or went into the map and lost a little bit of the load, but that was my fault. How are you doing, Mine? Welcome in, buddy. No wiggle to attract females. I don't know about all that. If that was the case, then I'm a whole bowl of Jello and I haven't attracted anyone yet. Don't think that's how that works, unfortunately. Is my shoulder feeling better? I'm about 80%. It doesn't hurt anymore to like do this, although you can feel the pain. So earlier today it didn't hurt at all. But I don't know what the difference is between earlier today is and now. I was in bed most of the day. I went to bed super late. Mine, you don't have to apologize for being late, dude. Yeah, Chalupa, I said yesterday that today it would start feeling better. I know it wasn't like life-threatening injury, but it just sucks. I had very limited range of motion yesterday. Today is a lot better. I was exercising it more last night after stream. I was grabbing the back scratcher and moving it around. I was putting my arm behind my head like this. That still hurts a little bit, but it's not as bad. Go for it, Mine. I'll be here, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Speed works. I'm glad you're having a good day. Now that you're off of work. Sorry, work was a pain in the butt for you, though. And now you're glomping me? Oh, my goodness. These unapproved glomps. Thank you, Speedworks. Appreciate it, booty. Well, yeah, Dev Appler, of course. That's why I'm thinking it was a sprain or something. A gentle glomp. There's no such thing. That's just called a hug. Just use hug, Speedwork. A gentle glomp. Oh. I love you, bud. Thanks for making me laugh. We'll get this turned in. We'll get a nice payday. We don't have the international yet. We're only working with 2 trucks at the moment. This should ding us to the next level. Sweet. All right. Pipe dream. Bricks and metal beams. And the heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer. All right. Bricks and metal beams. Let's go get the bricks and then we'll deliver it out. Accept. Anyone know if you can mark the map for co-op? Well, I have no idea, Diesel. Someone in here might be able to answer, but if not, you might have to Google it, dude. There's not a lot of people here who are part of the SnowRunner community. A lot of these folks are just my core, man. Some of them are playing this game for the first time. Just buy a lot of trucks and keep them on the map. You could never lose. You're right and you're wrong at the same time. I don't have enough money for all those shenanigans, Dev Appler. Das Hibbit, we've restructured it, buddy. We're doing all the sticker ones at one time. Your marker cannot be seen by other players in co-op. Gotcha. Castle Flipper? How you doing, Mr. Peril? Welcome in. To tell people where to go, Striker. Hey, I dropped a load. It's over there. I dropped some fuel. Can you get it for me? Phrasing. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Squire! Cook! Where's my Hossenpfeffer? That still hurts a little bit. Striker, but if I'm driving somewhere and I flip over and lose my load, how am I supposed to tell you where I dropped it at? Just keep driving, you'll find it. If that's the case, Striker, why do you even have the ability to mark the map in single player mode? According to your logic, it shouldn't exist at all. Striker, not all players are on the game at the exact same time. You could log in later. Hey man, I'm here. You need help with something? Yeah, pick up that load I dropped. Where is it? I don't know. Good luck. Striker. Striker's like, just pull up your bootstraps. Get out there and man mode it. Okay, well what if I want the person that I'm playing with to not miss a turn somewhere? Hey, don't miss this turn. What turn? I marked it on my map. You can't see it. Striker, that's not what co-op is for. You know that, right? Co-op is so that you guys can work on different things at the same time for the most part. If they're following you, what's the point of making them do something? That's just called babysitting. I don't play a game to babysit anybody. You either know how to play or you're going away. Why crane things on your truck when you can just load it directly? Because in hard mode it costs money to load it directly. It's $150 a load. So I just saved $300 by doing it myself. Little Striker, different strokes for different folks, man. Not everybody plays the way Striker does. Following you to turn right side up after you roll the truck. I mean, that means you don't know how to play. No, it was both, Captain Razel, but the reason why I had it as both is because I still wanted people to participate without using money. But the point of me having it is to generate revenue for the stream. And in the first 4 days that we had it, nobody paid for anything. It was all done via channel points. So the idea to generate revenue for the stream was lost. So now I've made it completely tip and bit based because I'm trying to generate revenue for the stream. I could just turn it completely off. But I was hoping people would get a nice taste of it for free and then support the stream. But then no one didn't do that. So it became more of an annoyance than anything else. Try winner. The crane isn't just used for that though. You can use the crane for flipping vehicles over, rescuing vehicles, pulling stuff, you know, that you could normally not grab. There's a mission in Black River called spare drill parts around the factory that you have to use a crane for. The crane's required. So it's a necessary tool that you have to buy. So you're not buying it to pay itself back by loading it manually. You're buying it because you need it, but you're also using it to save $150 to $300 per stop that you make. Well, no, Striker, they don't have to, but now I don't have to have my game constantly interrupted and, you know, for up to zero reason.